It's just around the corner, 1 week away, and one Valley family is struggling with the idea of having to spend it without their son, who was randomly shot on his way to a fast food drive-thru. ABC 15's Kimberly Chang live in Phoenix with this silent witness case. And Kimberly, this morning, they're making a plea again, really just searching for some answers out there.
Yeah, Kurt, good morning. I spoke with the victim's father, and he tells me that he wants the public to know that the killer is still out there. Now, the shooting happened here near 75th Avenue and Thomas, June 2nd. The son, Jonathan Peters, was on his way to McDonald's with two cousins in the car when all of a sudden someone started firing shots at his vehicle, hitting him. Now, his foot was still on the gas pedal and his car started taking off. By the time his cousins were able to take his foot off of the pedal, essentially it was too late. It all happened so fast, and until this day, no real witnesses have come forward. A father's first Christmas without his son.
It's my right arm. I mean, he was just, he was part of me. And I don't know how I'm going to make it through life without him. I really don't,
Daniel Peters is no closer to finding out what happened to Jonathan now than he was 6 months ago, when the 18-year-old was killed on his way to return a wrong order at McDonald's near 75th Avenue and Thomas. Random bullets flew through the car.
One went through the passenger window and hit him in the temple here.
Police think gang members may have mistaken Jonathan's car for a rival gang's.
You can put some kind of understanding with it if your child is involved into bad things. But he never was. He was one of these people that you could never get mad at. I mean, from the time he was little, he would just smile at you.
That smile now inked on his father's arm.
He's my right arm. He always was, and he always will be. Our family's never going to be the same, and that's where I need closure. I need someone. I need to know that this person is caught.
Now, I want to bring in Sergeant Darren Birch with Silent Witness. Good morning, Darren.
Good morning, Kimberly.
We heard this, father, how tough it is for them as we're heading into the holidays here. Now, Daniel Peters, Jonathan's father, tells me that he really believes someone knows something because there was a 911 caller out there. What's that all about?
We always know somebody out there knows something. Every time. In this particular case, there was a 911 call that provided information to the police. The problem was very sketchy, very sparse. We know there was 3 subjects involved with the shooting, and they all ran away. What we really need is someone in the community to come forward, but specifically that 911 caller. They can call back completely anonymous through Silent Witness Day, completely anonymous, $1,000 reward, but more importantly, we get this killer or killers off the street.
And hopefully give the family some closure.
Absolutely.
Darren, thank you for joining us this morning. Now, if you know anything, the number to call, 480-WITNESS. As Darren mentioned, your tips will remain anonymous. Back to you.
And oftentimes these pleas for answers do work, so let's hope someone calls. Kimberly, thank you so much for that. Let's check your